Hold on.
Yeah, okay. Now it should be working. Microphone is working. Social stream is apparently not working. Not social stream, I guess. This is working, but this is not. That I need to open the dock again. Maybe if I open it again, it will work now. Yeah, good. Seems like it's working just fine. So just to be sure, yeah, YouTube chat is live, Twitch chat is live. Let me just go and check if all of those are working. Uh, as usual, it just takes a little bit of time to start up. Right now, my goal would be to just go and solve more questions. That's really all you're supposed to do at this point. The most important part is solving more and more questions. Oh, I accidentally closed social stream. That's not what I was trying to do. It's going to open like 3 windows of quick kick and none of them are going to work. That's actually pretty sad. I do wish they managed to work, get to a point where it works, but no, apparently not. Okay, let me minimize this. Actually, I should just delete these sources if they are not going to work at all. Well, I think the YouTube and Twitch chat should work, right? Yeah, it's working. When things start going wrong very often, you feel like you're just surprised whenever something goes right for a change. Yeah, that is nice. Yes, I also have to change the audio, right? It's probably trying to, yeah, that's really not what I was trying to do. Hmm, I guess it has to open over here. Mm, won't let me access sound settings for some reason. Yeah, this is exactly the problem. Now it should work, I think. Let's see. I guess I should try and run something. It's a bit confusing here. Yeah. Yeah, the sound is working. If you heard till I collapse, that was by design. Apparently, the audio bitrate stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Don't know why I keep getting this message. I don't think I'm having any troubles in terms of sound or anything. A little bit confusing because seems like people listen to the sound just fine, right? I can understand how video bitrate being lower can cause problems. Yeah, I think now it should work. I'm not actually playing anything demanding here, so it's just mostly my face. I hope it is not really required. Yes, it keeps giving me the warning that I guess I should do a quick test on what my upload speed is, just to have an idea. Where was it? Yeah, yeah, 90, 100 Mbps download is what I'm getting. Fair enough, no? It should be able to handle a 1080p 60 stream, assuming the upload. Yeah, upload is even higher actually. So it should be fine now. I'm guessing 2500 bitrate speed, sorry, bitrate means 2.5 Mbps. That makes sense, right? But kbps, no, something's off there. I should actually check if the video is buffering or not. Somehow I should be able to do that. I keep getting this warning that the current bitrate is much lower than intended, not intended. Current bitrate is much lower than what it should be. So if there is any buffering, then I would have fixed that somehow. If there is any buffering, then I would have fixed that somehow. See, seems like it's able to hear me just fine. It seems like it's able to hear me just fine. So from what I understand, it should show me that 60 FPS is being used. Yeah, it is 60 FPS. I don't know if I can check it somehow. Source, maybe now. Here I can 1080p 60 source. Yeah, good. I think which is able to 1080p 60. It is available everywhere. I'm actually just glad. It's not like I'm streaming any amazing content, but I just want it to be at a high end enough quality to for people to actually listen to or enjoy. So what do I plan to do today? My plan is to complete the ancient Indian questions as quickly as I can. So I guess I should start with that as quickly as possible too. Modern themes. No. Ouch. I managed to cut my own foot on the drawer. Not a pleasant sensation. I wonder if Fagun is awake now because it is 6:30 here. That means it is 9:30 or so where is. Hopefully he had some. Yeah, let me just check. I think the light is going to cause some problems in terms of how it looks. There is not much I can do to fix that. Currently, the light flicker is a bit difficult for these streams to handle. So let me start with ancient India. I guess I should just keep the quick revision material for ancient India on the screen just for if anyone wants to check it out. Oh, I guess the camera just fell, right? Yeah. That's not what's intended to do. Yeah, I think this is much better. I guess I have to stick the camera to the screen somehow. There is a stand given for it, but I just haven't used it. I wonder what laptop frame stand do people generally use. See, this is the confusing part, right? Because the image is always inverted when you're sitting straight. So if I go over here, I what? It's a little difficult to figure out the right angle of. Yeah, I think now I'm mostly at the center. Okay, good. The next thing on my list is to get a good wireless mouse. Okay, I just need to go to Visualize now. I'm just going to keep it open for anybody who actually wants to check out what I'm currently studying. I'm not expecting anyone to show up, but it's still nice to have it on the screen. Yeah, probably not this chapter because it might give the wrong signals. See, this is the good thing. You can kind of guess where the options are coming from because I know at least one is correct, right? Inamgad, Maharashtra is a Chalcolithic site from what I've seen. Chandraketugad is a town in West Bengal. You can just, based on how it's named, Chandraketugad, you can tell that it is Mangadu, Kerala. It is a megalithic site. Salil, Salihundam, Andhra Pradesh. It is a rock cut caves. It's just an ancient Buddhist settlement, apparently. I should be aware of this. Salihundam. What a name. Why are these names always so complicated? So just looking at it, Chandraketugarh is a cluster of villages in West Bengal located in the Ganga Delta. So the old questions actually asked about these eras. This is a bit of a confusing question. That is, Neolithic age is not characterized by what? Agriculture, use of copper, domestication of animals, or fishing? So the answer is probably fishing. Sorry, use of copper. I need to cough. Little bit dry throat from running. The Chandraketu is again repeated. I really should know where these dwell sites are. That's the says they don't really. Chandraketu has been repeated, clearly repeated. So if I remove one, then answer would be 2 and 3. Vidyadhari River, northeast of Kolkata. Keep viewers on streambo.com. Yeah, sure. It's not my stream without a lot of bots showing up. But thank you, bot. It's nice to have someone messaging, even if it's just a bot. And Puru's home is famous for pit dwellings. It's Jammu and Kashmir region. I think Srinagar district. Puru's home is present. Famous for pit dwellings, tools, implement made of bone and stone from in Ganeshwar, Jodhpura, where Chalcolithic culture. Northeastern Rajasthan. It is a Chalcolithic site. Ganeshwar is a Chalcolithic site in northeastern Rajasthan. Zunzunu, Sikar, these districts. Contemporary with other Chalcolithic cultures and Harappan civilization. Then which of the following is not a Harappan site? I guess IVC has started now. There aren't a lot of questions on the early Stone Age and such. Like 2-3 pages of it. Shanudaro is a Kodiji, Desalpur, Rangpur. Savgora is famous for Mauryan copper plate inscriptions. Lothal, Rangpur, Chanodaro, Desalpur, all these. Amri, Kodiji. Chanudaro. It is an archaeological site belonging to Indus Valley Civilization. The site is located. Sad spooky robot. Welcome to the stream. You are a spooky robot, but why are you sad? I'm studying ancient India if you're curious what I'm doing currently. Is that all you're going to say? Or are you typing something? Oh, that happens. Is that why you're sad? Because your internet keeps freezing. Yeah, I think human beings would not be happy if internet froze, but for robots, that's going to be a much bigger problem, right? This AI assistant in my phone now just stops working whenever you shut off any internet to it. What's up? What are you doing on Twitch, Mr. Robot? I hope my audio and everything is clear, right? I did some changes to the setup and not quite sure if it's working or not. I was actually thinking of downgraded to say 720p or something like that. I thought 1080p would not be good for people who don't have the best internet at the moment, especially if someone is viewing on mobile or something. I'm guessing the internet froze again or the person left. That's fine. So Chanudaro, there is Mohenjo-daro, that is Mounds of the Dead. What a scary name, you know. There is Mohenjo-daro and there is Chanudaro. That is, what is it called? It's the only site without a citadel, basically. Usually, Indus Valley civilization tended to have towns which had proper citadels on each. Even I think Dholavira is where there are three-layer town planning instead of two, but generally at least two layers were present in the city. But Chanudaro is one site where there is only one layer, so it's more like a pre-Harappan culture as a city. Yeah, I think I should finish this off and go for dinner soon enough. Shama or Shama is meant currently meant iron. Yeah, I think you need to go away. um, Yeah, I think the pad being banged on the table is a little bit loud, but I don't think there is anyone who's actually listening to the stream. So I can relax in terms of the noise I'm making, I guess. Yeah, this is another question that has been repeated. It has been repeated after 30 years, but still, it's fine. Not silver. Yeah, they knew silver, they knew gold. So not iron is really the only thing you need to know. Copper, silver, gold, bronze, tin, all of these metals were known to them, but iron was not known. Again and again, they're asking the same question. Yeah, I guess the characteristic feature of Indus Valley civilization would be that they developed a city like. So the following was not known to. Again, the same question has been repeated. Iron was not known to those people. Most significant features of Indus Valley civilization. Again, the question has been asked. Burnt bricks, B is the answer here. Then Lothal is a dock. Some of the older questions used to be very, very easy, although some of them definitely used to be difficult. I can understand. Undeciphered is the answer here. Bostrophodon script. Bostrophodon. Right to left, left to right. Alternate lines. Logosyllabic, that is one word, stands for one symbol for one word. I would go with D here, just to understand that the Chinese and oh my god, that is massive. They have given a complete detailed history of all the four civilizations. Don't think that much is required, but I guess I should just go through it since they have. Yeah, okay, it's not much. So they have given whole general features of each of the civilizations. John H. Marshall, followed by J. Fleet. Yeah, I think I should go and have dinner now. So closing off the stream. I don't think I'm going to be streaming anymore for today. Tomorrow I'll be back again. I just have to remember to improve the bandwidth. I think that's it. It was a quick stream as mentioned just at the start of the stream. Yeah, it's not quite 53 minutes is not quite enough for a day to study, but tomorrow I'll definitely study more. I think that's it for now. See you. If anybody's listening, you can say hello in the chat. I'll wait for you. Wait 30 seconds and no more. Yeah, I think I'm going to close the stream now and see you tomorrow as usual.